Somehow this fucking worked and we're good. Alright, time for some great connection. Let's go.
I joined and it says connection interrupted, and I'm
it's actually, this is a great segue, because we're going to be talking about our thoughts on Black Ops 3 and the beta so far in the PS4, and, yeah. This is great.
This is the worst connection
Solid beta.
in my life.
Nice Wii U servers. This is... What? When did I fall off the map? Wow, dude. That's actually fucking beautiful out there. Too bad the connection's ass. Anyway, so, yeah, let's talk about the... We'll get all the bad shit out of the way first, and then we could talk about the good stuff, which, right now, there's not a lot of good stuff happening.
Oh, right now,
there are a lot of great things about this game,
There's only one bad thing I can think of right now, and it's a shit connection, and the people who play this game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's out of our hands. Let's think about the things that are actually, like, kind of just, like, problematic with the game.
Like the concussion and thermite grenade. The thermite grenade is way too overpowered. I can't get.
I don't know about overpowered. It's just like they're
not.
Fuck,
like, just
man.
too. I don't know. What,
fell in the waterfall.
Too annoying.
It just seems in general like grenades and tac grenades have just been like made super fucking strong. Even the black hat. I mean, like I like running the black hat, but I can see how that's gonna get annoying as fuck because you work hard for your kill streaks and then everyone's just gonna fucking take them and they don't have to like do anything really. I think the black hats should just go back to destroying kill streaks like they did in Black Ops 2. Honestly, just for fairness, because like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, hey, you worked really fucking hard for your mothership. A team of 6 people could all just have double black hats and probably like steal that thing. Like, what the fuck?
True. But I've never seen so many people use specialist grenades and regular grenades in general in Call of Duty before. Never.
Some other things that are noteworthy is the fact that like, you know, every map is like designed to be head glitch friendly. And it just, like, they add so much movement. It's the same thing with Advanced Warfare, you know, but for this game specifically, they add thrust jumping, they add wall running and swimming, and then they make all the maps, like, designed to just have all these power positions with head glitches. It's like, really? You expect people to actually want to move and, like, use this stuff when there are just all these different power positions where you can camp? Like, no. Hell, I'm near the room right now where there's a fucking tent, as a joke. Like, there's all this camping equipment in this one room because they know people are gonna sit here.
That's true.
But yeah, to me that's a problem. I think something else that's just kind of like a little minor issue is the fact that specialist weapons are just... Like, so many people will take a specialist weapon over a specialist ability because the weapons are just so fucking good right now, so... Either the weapons have to be toned back, which I don't think that would be a cool thing, because then they'd just be pretty much worthless if they were to be any worse. I think they should just make the abilities a little bit better. Extend the duration of some of them. I think that'd be a good decision.
Some of the abilities, some of the abilities are really... Like, some of the abilities compared to the other ones are just too big of a gap.
I gotta say, though, I can't really think of many other bad things that I've experienced during this beta, because, like, honestly, the game's been damn good. It's been really good. When you're in a game with good connection, and, you know, the players aren't total bitches, like, it's a great time.
It's Eric, a great ping Call right now Duty. Is at 400.
Is it really? I'm on...
It's
oh, dear. 400. It said 0, and then... yeah, what the fuck. This is like a particularly bad lobby. TDM has just been fucked because of like the overload of players on right now. Yeah, well, it's whatever. We couldn't even connect to each other anyway, so fuck it.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, dude, I think other than that, like the last bad thing I can think of, and this is like the worst thing about what's been going on in this beta. Keep in mind too, this is all conclusive of the beta, not the full game. Is the downtime. Like, it's one thing that this connection's bad. Like, this will get, like, sorted out and it'll be back in smooth and normal in sometime soon, hopefully. But, yeah, see, like, right now, it's actually... Oh, my fuck. Oh, okay, it's still fucked. But, like, this will be getting taken care of. But, like, when they pushed the patches to our consoles for updating, and then they had to push it for dedicated servers as well, that caused some serious downtime. And there's nothing worse than having your game completely unplayable for hours on end. That's, like, the worst thing. Because so many people will just be like, you know what, fuck like this, let's go play something else.
Downtime for quick updating, but a couple hours?
Yeah, like, well, I mean, at one point, I think it was the second update, it was down for like, what, 6 hours? I was hoping to record that whole afternoon, and like, it's not about me trying to record, it's just, in general, like, players do not like it when they can't get on their game. Like, do you remember when Destiny was down?
Oh,
when
dude,
Destiny had, like, server maintenance? I mean, it's one thing when they say, hey... This is like a 6-hour like window where we are going to be down, or like a 12-hour window, or whatever. At least if you give a time frame of when people can expect to know that it's going to be fucked, then yeah, that would be nice. But if you're just like, hey, we're pushing the updates, and then it's like, oh shit, we just realized we're going to be down for 6 hours, like, That's a lot more disappointing. A lot more frustrating,
yeah,
too.
That's true. That is true.
So yeah, I think that's about all I've got for the bad stuff. Let's talk about the good things. This map is beautiful. Like, the maps are so vibrant and they look great. I love this. And in general, regardless of the head glitching and stuff, and, you know, a lot of people will say the 3-lane system, or, like, 5, whatever it is, like, 5 extended, is very repetitive. It works. We have map flow again, dude. Advanced Warfare had none. Let's not even sugarcoat this shit. Advanced Warfare, because of the movement and because of some of the map layouts, even though some of them were 3-lane, it just doesn't work. It works in this game. It feels like classic COD with some extra spice on top, or some shit. It's good. It plays well. The maps flow very well. Within their own classes, the weapons are very balanced. I think there still needs to be some tuning as a whole. Like, prior to this most recent patch, the sniping was just trash. Like, it was actually horrible. Yeah. I think that it was a good thing they took away aim assist to a certain extent, but the scoping was just terrible until they patched it. I hate that whole two-step scope thing. That was just garbage. They have it right. Like, right now, I think it's actually good. It seems to be on par where it needs to be. Maybe a little bit of aim assist. The aim assist seems to be strong in this game, though. As a whole, I think that should be toned back. I think the only reason why they would is because they knew they were going to have a lot of connection issues. And because, you know, new players might hop on and, you know, aim assist helps new players get better. So, I don't know. That's why the aim assist might be heavy right now, but... What else do you think? What do you think it's good, man? What are you liking?
What's good? Well, one thing, the weapon flow, the vibrant colors, like you said. Because remember that one clown map in Advanced Warfare? Where it's just one giant
clown map.
Pit of fucking randomness?
Yeah. I don't even remember the name, to be honest, but...
I don't remember the name either, but that map. It was a perfect example of all of the shitty Advanced Warfare maps out there. And then Ghosts, I can't get started on Ghosts. But for beta...
Well, we're not here to talk about Ghosts. We're here to talk about the good things about Black Ops 3 and, like, the great things.
But, like... But what I'm saying, this game, for a beta, has more things to offer, more gameplay, more replay value than the past Call of Duties in the past 3 years, other than Black Ops 2.
Yeah, and the funny thing too is, like, I like pretty much exclusively run Overdrive as an ability. I have not even messed with, like, any of the other specialist weapons or abilities. There's so much for me to explore. It's added so much depth to the multiplayer, and this is like it's limited game modes. It's limited. Well, yeah, it's limited game modes. It's limited abilities, weapons, specialist weapons, equipments. Like, we're restricted from being able to get pretty much everything, even though they, you know, recently extended the cap to 49. But
did you see what happened to that guy's body after
I went 4 and 8 knife only, and I don't even know. That was just so bad. These guys at Game Show, they're probably fucking complaining about this connection. I'm trying to think of what else is really good. I mean, all the new movement mechanics were implemented very well, and it makes sense for the multiplayer, so that's good.
I love the way they were thinking when they made this game. Everything amazing. They took everything good about Black Ops 2. They listened to the community, and then they added and they sugar-coated, like, put a little cherry on top, extra great things to it. Like, I never put a Call of Duty.
They knew what was done right, and they decided to just do it again. If it's not broken, it doesn't need to be fixed. But they did enhance it. They definitely did enhance a lot of different things.
I'm not gonna lie. They took the Ghosts had the same idea with the guns up policy, but they didn't make it smooth. This game, it's so smooth when you're going in, like when you're jumping, when you're moving up between barriers, when you're shooting. It's just so
that extra year, that extra part of the cycle gave them so much more time to really just think everything through even more. It's great. Are we gonna be on the same team? I think we will.
I don't know. Yes, we are.
We are not on the same team.
Let's fuck each other up.
I mean, this connection is gonna be trash anyway, so we can keep going.
Yeah. But I'll be honest though, the way they thought, like the thought process they did with this game, the way they put it together, the way they introduced new things.
The execution, even for a beta, even for a goddamn beta.
For a beta, dude, this feels like a full game.
Now, I'll say this though, it almost kind of has me worried because the beta has created expectations for what the full game is going to be like. All I hope now is that when the full game's out, it can meet those expectations and then some. Like, still be better than this. Because I mean, like, with this many connection issues and this much downtime, like, if this is what the full game would be like, it'd basically be like a Battlefield launch.
Yeah,
it would just be like trash from the start, and it would take them forever to figure this out. I think that's the reason why they did the beta in the first place, really just to stress the fuck out of the servers and get it right. Because, I mean, I can tell you this, man. World at War beta was nothing like this connection-wise.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I played it on the 360. I mean, this is PlayStation we're talking about here, and everyone seems to complain about the servers, but
Dude,
I mean,
the hardline beta,
I don't
free
know.
to everybody, had millions of people on. The servers were nothing like this.
True, but I mean, there are no hard numbers for how many people have played this beta, so.
That's true.
Okay,
that's true.
that's fucked. I wish I would have watched that kill cam. Sigmoid Steak 91. Why the fuck do you want to have your name as a steak in the game? That's just.
Well, when I was 12,
Sigmoid.
I thought the name Freak Out was amazing. So
fucking
I went Freak Out
Sigmoid, dude. I don't know.
I should have just played on my other account. Fuck you. Oh, that wasn't you. That was Subspicer. Eric, look behind you.
I'm about to try to wall run into this lag. Got him.
Eric,
oh, I'm fucking dead. Yep.
Oh, I was gonna get you.
I guess when you knife someone on the wall, you're just absolutely fucked. What else are you digging about this? I think I mentioned paint. I'm not sure if I mentioned Paint Shop, but Paint Shop's a great addition. I absolutely love this.
You know, when we were talking about
beautiful.
Advanced Warfare when it first came out, in my opinion, was a very, very like positive. And then after a week, I was like, oh no, this game is actually kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know, I've been playing. After a while, like I've been playing this game for a bit, and I still don't have that shit mentality now. I actually still enjoy this game after a couple of days, which is actually first in a couple of years.
The thing though is that this is
wanted to come back to in a while, and seriously, this could be the best Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2. I said the same thing about Advanced Warfare.
I'm not going to make a claim like that because honestly, like personally for me, I didn't feel that way about Black Ops 2. I know a lot of people really did and they loved Black Ops 2. I did not feel that way about the multiplayer. It's going to be really hard to top Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer, even though it was fucked and it was ridiculous. But that's what made it so much fucking fun. That's what made it so good. To me, it's gonna be a long while before a game tops that. And it's mostly because of the tactical nuke. You know, being able to end the game by getting a nuke, and honestly, it's not that hard to get a nuke, but being able to just end a game with something that badass is just great. It's what made the multiplayer so. Yeah, it's what made the multiplayer so good for Modern Warfare 2. If it didn't have that, it'd be a different story. Just like the fucking clone, dude. I'm kind of going off right now.
Hey, thanks for knifing my clone.
Oh, it's you that's fucking running that shit.
I'm a dick.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo, you should have been knifed. What the fuck, dude?
I should have been knifed, I know.
And I wasted my fucking Hellstorm. Oh well.
My blue knife always wins, but I'll be honest. I would say it would be the best one since Modern Warfare 2. This has potential.
We'll see. I mean, this is a beta, man. Like I'm saying, we don't know how the full game's gonna turn out. We're hoping. Beta,
yeah.
I mean, you're enjoying the beta, but I'm saying, man, like you don't know how the full game's gonna turn out. It could get worse. It could get better.
It could turn out to be hardline. Yeah. But who knows?
I mean, no. The thing is that this game, the difference is that this is basically Black Ops 3 with experimentation for weapon balance and the servers and stuff. But it's going to be packed with more content. See, the reason why Hardline was a letdown is because it just didn't have enough content. There wasn't enough to do. It just got very stale, and that's why a lot of people said, hey, you should have sold this as a $15 DLC add-on to Battlefield 4. Because it really just didn't have content.
It really is an add-on.
This game's going to be packed with it. It's going to have full fucking progression for zombies. It's going to have even more multiplayer. And, you know, if it's anything like Black Ops 2's campaign, it's going to be really fucking good, so... I'm pumped for it. I'm still not going to get my hopes up that high, but it's solid, man. It's good.
Eric, from what I heard from people that I know of,
what the fuck?
How they're working with each thing is that they're pretty much treating each thing like it's an individual game. So if you're buying Black Ops 3, it's like buying 3 separate games. Like, you get people... Oh, what's it? Damn it.
Ooh. Overdrive, dude.
What could have happened is, like, what they're doing is... Like, yeah, they're treating each thing like an individual game. If you want to buy the game for the story, it will feel like a complete game if you just play the story. If you play multiplayer, you can just play it for multiplayer. If you're going to play just for zombies, you can play just for zombies. Each one is like its own game inside the game. I actually cannot wait for zombies.
Oh yeah, zombies is going to be fucking amazing. Did you realize that the connection just like evened out?
Yeah, it is.
Nice,
it's actually
dude.
pretty nice now.
I don't have to scream my face off every lobby. But yeah, I think that pretty much covers it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd say as a whole, we had a pretty damn good experience with this beta, but, you know, the downtime and the connection issues just set it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, I went in with a knife only.
But it was overall a hugely positive experience for me.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good, man.